Welcome to Los Santos Tuners. Today is a very exciting day. If you can look down here to the lower right, we're there. We've got, so let me just save this just in case. I'll do the pink guns, my favorites. I'm just going to break open a drink here. In case I didn't say it, this is Primo LS Tuners, 1000 reputation, and it is time to take this bad boy home. I said before that I was planning on streaming this. And I just spilt my soda all over the floor. Big gigantic mess here. Alright, let's see if we can bring it over the edge here by doing some upgrades to the car. Yeah, me too. Nope, that's not going to happen. Okay. You have another one? All over the place. Go get another towel. Alright. Take a lap around real quick. The thing is we haven't been able to get reputation upgraded by doing LS tuners and all this other stuff for a while now. I mean, doing the actual, this lap thing. I have to look back at the stream, but I think it's been 2 to 3 days. So it doesn't make sense to me that that it wouldn't do that. It's kind of like an issue with GTA, and I think GTA should think about that, is that people should be able to stay logged in all the time and get any of their bonuses and stuff just when they're approved for it or whatever, they just get it. So I think the counter thing is not there. So yeah, we didn't get anything for that either. So best thing you can do is just try, For the record, I'm not, if you can't notice, I'm not a morning person. All right. So what do we got here? All right. Well, it usually takes about, I'd say, an hour to get the reputation you need if you just do it this way. So one can hope that's what's going to work. have not been able to get that 0.79 up. And I don't know how long that's going to update so that it'll say 1,000 and actually give me I'll at least be able to get my outfit. Of course, the first one is a get trucked. But whatever. Got to dial us in, get it done. Get to 1,000. It's been quite the battle. So we started this journey. Get my little sheet out here. So we started this journey, I think it was around level 245 on 9/11, so September. Then 9/12 was 255. 9/13, 269. We went into that double money weekend. That was good. Got us a lot of points. So, for instance, 9:15 to 9:16 was 298 to 309. So, I was getting about 10 levels a day, which was good. So, then as we went into October, I was at 393. Then when we got to November, 572. Then by 12/3, I was 750. And then 1/2, I was 919. So that's how we progressed. So on average, we were doing 5 a day. But during the doubles, we were doing close to 9 or 10. I was averaging 6 or 7 at one point. I don't know if it was because I was racing more or just timing the outfit changes or whatnot. Hey, something happened with the way this kind of ran, if you will, so that it didn't affect it right. So a lot of people were having problems getting levels, and we were having some people not a good start. Yeah, so we do. So this guy right here, 715 to 453. So I did. There were guys that were only getting 1 and 2 levels, so we kind of had to help them out with what to do. And then if you're not getting the bonuses by upgrading your car or doing the timed lap or time trial, it hurts. You know what I mean? That's a lot. It's like 180 a pop. So a lot of people, I think, and that was, so when we got to about, I would think we were in the 16th position, we started running into a lot of people that were, how do I say this? There was some guys that kind of just started jumping up level like that. The guy that's up in first place right now in Xbox. He was getting up there. So they went from, like, let's say low rep to high rep, and it kind of messed with things a bit. He didn't make it. I'm actually figuring that little section out now. But those guys jumped. Like, for me, they were done months ago, and I was still kind of... There you go. That was great. He did so well at the beginning part, and then these guys kind of just cheat their way to... Oh, there's that lag again. So they jumped from like some kind of low level thing to all the way up to 1,000 real quick. So it was able to give us the ability to test it so that we could see what was working and what wasn't. Didn't think it was going to take that checkpoint there. But it still left us kind of hanging back a little bit, so it kind of sucked, but did a good job of catching back up. And getting where we are now. So yeah, and that's the thing is with these levels that I've done with the competition part, where I get my 6 and my 7 on average a day, is always because of racing, going out racing. I don't know how many. I think the list there says like 1,500, 1,900, something like that. So basically 1,900 races I've done with this. I think it's funny because I'm almost like, I feel like I've done more, you know what I mean? But I guess the stats are right. They weren't ratted by the cars for a long time, so they had a lot of hiccups that they had to overcome. But yeah, and I'd like to have the 3,000, but it's weird. Like, I just feel like I do a lot, but then I don't get a lot out of it. But with 1,000 races, I was able to get myself into a positive win-loss situation, so that was kind of interesting. Wow, that bumped me up a lot, which was fun. Finally being able to, say that. I haven't been able to say that probably since the 360 days. I think I was at, most I was doing was 900 and 800. So that was kind of fun. And then we came back. I tried this game started. I was a really bad try hard when it came to races. And I ended up doing it over to TDM. But as things went around, it was, people start learning tricks and little things to the game, and
Hey, so I know you've been there already, but Pooh just called and said I can come through and get a tour of Dre's studio as a thank you for what we did for him. Lamar crazy ass her, so that fool gonna be there too. But it's gonna be cool. We'll do it whenever it's good for you. Man, I'm excited for this. Look, bring a friend if you like. This one gonna hit different, alright? Peace, homie.
So when I started the game, I was doing, wish I could remember it, the city one. Darn it, that sucks. It's actually with the, when you do the, join the club race, it's in that area. But I found out that down the drain was everybody's pick if they wanted to actually make money. And the best thing I thought about in the beginning was, make money versus, I've been kicked. What a shock. Was to be able to make money to buy the next car up. And I had got a gauntlet in the very beginning, and this is back before spoilers actually did anything for you. Oh, they get trucked. Oh. So yeah, before spoilers did anything for you. So I was able to do a do that, and then get up to a Feltzer, buy a Feltzer. I don't think I had all my upgrades, but I ended up facing a what do you call it? The GTR version, or the LG. And when I was somebody's about to get the cherry pop. Oh, I need Dicky again. Wow, that's an outfit right there. Look at that. I'm impressed. So so we did that, and I was facing an LG, and that thing just kept beating me, and I was like, I'm taking loss after loss after loss to it. And it was on Route 68, so it was all about speed. It was, and I did not know that car was free. And I ended up still not buying it. I didn't own that car forever. And so I went back and did some more down the drain, built my car back up so I could have all my upgrades. Then went from that to criminal records, because everybody started doing criminal records, because that's the way to get all your stuff. So I was like, okay, we'll do that. But yeah, so that was kind of fun. And so once I figured everything out, I started getting wins again, which I was really happy about. And I was like, what, I'm actually doing pretty good with this racing thing. I might want to stick with it, So I stopped doing the TDM stuff and started focusing on you guys can just do your thing. So I started giving up on TDM. So I still have, funny enough, a positive TDM win ratio, but there's no way would be able to. I bet if I played it right now, I'd probably lose, competition after competition. But I don't know what the heck that is, but. This mostly traffic thing might actually play into our favor here. Unless that happens. Okay, that was... I hate the cops on Get Trucked might as well just cheat, because that's what they do. So if I'm right, you go behind this guy. Yeah. So that was the thing, and then I started hosting competitions, and I still wasn't I'm not the best racer out there. The more you run into people, the more it's going to be, you're going to run into people that are figuring stuff out. They started understanding curb boosting. One of the things I figured out was everybody likes to honk. I like to rev at the beginning. So what we found out was that revving was giving people a boost off the line. So that was kind of oh, well, check that out, So that was giving me a big push. So yeah, that was, we had, basically you put everything together and you kind of figure it out, going, okay, well, in reality, I was kind of, glitching my way to victory, even though I didn't realize I was glitching my way to victory. But yeah, it didn't matter, because you were still, you were competing, and that's how it kind of works, is you get either lucky or you get good. And I had been just good enough to get across that, that I was going to be competitive. So it resulted in some good things. So then I went to hosting events, and at that point, I didn't want to be the fast guy out a lot of times. Oh my God, with this lockup, this sucks, man. You lose looks like a ton of frames. So what happened was I was racing slower cars, and if you're racing slower cars and racing against people that glitch city, they know all the tricks, you just start taking loss after loss after loss. And sometimes it'd get kind of frustrating, because I was like, what am I doing wrong here? And the thing that I had to learn, and I think I learned it towards the end, was, you can't own it because it's not you that's the problem's happening to. It's in general. So that was the thing for me. So when LS Tuner came out, I was like, you know what, this is the chance for redemption. And sure enough, I think it was. Like, it really was like a return to early GTA. Well, we had a lot of different weird modes that got added that I couldn't get into. It's like I had a friend one time, every time we wanted to do the TDM, he wanted to do pistols. And I realized it was like, oh, well, the reason he's doing pistols is because it's the only thing he could win, So that's the thing is it's a lot of times it's about picking your fight. So that's the thing is I figured out this LS Tuner thing, and I picked a good fight, and that's what the point was to be able to get back to having fun again and just playing. So, and I lost a lot of the people that played with me, and a lot of people said GTA kind of died or whatever. I could care less about what other people think about that. I just kept playing. So, that was when LS Tuners came out. It was really exciting. It was the best day in Rockstar's history online. I think it was. More people were logged in ever, which makes a lot of sense. People said they kind of screwed this update up, but I think they did pretty good. What I want them to do was really to expand on it, which they haven't done. They haven't added tracks. It looks like they have a spot for tracks, but like I said, I don't know what the deal is with that, or if they can do it. They haven't done a certified or whatever track in a long time, so it makes you wonder if they ever will do one again. So yeah, that would be the hope. I want to, once we're done with this 1,000, it'll give me a chance to build a track drive around the city, kind of figure out what I want to do for a custom track, and then host it up. And then after that, we'll see, see if we can get any kind of bite on it, and then send it over as a suggestion to Rockstar. It'll take a little while to perfect it and do some of the stuff. I'm hoping there's going to be little pieces, but I think that would be a good goal, to set a certified race of LS Tuners that people could actually do something new and could still get reputation doing it. So I think it'll take that certification side of it to get it done. I'm wondering, because if they certified it, they'd have to put it in their system and then kind of update it enough so that it actually has the benefits. And the arrows are like, inside or tucked into the shortcuts. And I'm thinking if I did it, it would be, I want to do a pursuit first. I did a pursuit a long time ago, which was crazy. And I think that if I did another one, it would be probably a street race. I'll probably do a street race first, because everybody gets into street races. And then after that, do a pursuit. But that's kind of really why I went back to the streaming thing and said, you know what, I'll try it and do whatever, and we'll see what works. I was really hoping that we'd pick up on this and we'd go somewhere to customs off still. I want to tell people, like, it really isn't doing anything in your favor to do it that way. But that's the thing is, if that person that's hosting is level 85, they probably don't have all their stuff yet. But it's like, go do some regular race someplace. Do an old down the drain with customs off, and get your stuff up to max, and at least be able to buy the bulletproof tires. and then come back and race over here. Because this is like, I hate that this is open at rank 1. I just think that the pursuit stuff should be open at higher rank. That you should be able to unlock this. And it maybe have it open at rank like, let's say 100 or 200 races. That would be interesting. So you got to go out and do 100 races or win 100 races, and then you can go to this. Igor Lobo. You see, you're getting a lot of these what do you call it? Positive win-loss guys. Oh, 57-28. Well, somebody's taking a loss today. So it makes, I like that. See, he's got the thing on. So, well, we're going to get 1,000. We're going to get that suit and go back out and race with it. And then people can go, okay, I know what level that dude is. I forgot the name of the dude that was, oh well, whatever. I almost feel like I have to do a little bit more jotting down in my brain. Very bad position to start this race. Probably didn't. No, that was an interesting way to take first. Oh, it just never gets old. It's always funny. It's always something. I don't know. The comedy level is like at least at a 9 or a 10. Okay, thank you, Daniel. Don't be a van. Okay, that works. Okay, I don't like that guy being there. All right, well. Well, that sucked. Yep. My alarm clock goes off right now. Some races you just, everything works against you. Well, time to make up some time here. What is my car doing? Okay, shift, don't spin out. There we go. Odd. So I guess he thought he was going to lose, so he just left? No. Okay, I think it was targeted for him, so that's why it didn't get us. Yeah, he went right through it. Okay, so why is he getting no cops? Oh, he's got one up there. Maybe I'm at the right space, so they're just disappearing. Whatever it takes to get that win, boys and girls. Oh my gosh, that was so wrong. Oh man, I probably should feel bad. He left. Watch this. Oh my god. Oh, that was too funny. He left. Oh, we're close to 1,000. We're real close. Oh man, I can't stop laughing. That was the funniest thing ever. And then the good game right after, like, I'm definitely trolling people at this point. Oh, that guy just came out and stole that from you. Yeah, we're on the last place guy. 20 seconds. You can do this. You got this. Go up here, right here. Now get ready to take your left. There you go. Right there. Right there. Right there. You missed it. No, okay. Take the next one. Go around. There you go. Right there. Right there. Right there. Yeah, you got it. Okay. You got to jump over some rocks there, but you got it. Nope. 1,000. There it is. Wow. So how long have we been streaming? It's got it. Level 1,000. There it is. This has been a beating. Wow. Oh, he DNF'd, so. I want to thank the Academy. All right, the big drive back to get my outfit. Like, hey, how does it feel to be 1,000? It felt the same way it did yesterday. Just now I can turn the game off at night. Like, I was like, instantaneously, I turn the game off and I go play some other game. But no, I got some other stuff to do. Like I said, I'm going to build a, I don't know, I may even stream while I'm building it. I want to find a space first to build a track, and then see how good it is. But first, we got bigger fish to fry. I think I actually went the long way here. Look at that frame loss, man. What is going on? I might have to screen grab that and send it to send it to support. Yeah, I think it's something new with contract. I feel like I shouldn't have beat contract. So the question is does this carry over to my secondary character? So before I did it with this character and I had my secondary character, I went over and did it, went back and was like, hey, this guy has no reputation. Like, why does he have zero reputation? So I want to go over to there to see what that character looks like and see if that one has a more direct win-loss ratio. It'll be interesting. So there we are, the big one. Oh, look, it's still doing progression? Interesting. So can you have 1,001 progression? Oh, great. I can't stop now. And there it is, 155,000. I don't know what that means. So I'm guessing we have to figure out where that's. Yeah, it would be 100 of like. Well, yeah, we could probably do it today. Like, in other words, like just let it run in 3 to 4. Oh, it's 3 to 4 hours per level. Okay, so maybe it'll work out. I'm here, so let's do it. Do I have a helmet? Okay, racing outfit, bike helmet. I'm tired of this clock, that's for sure. It won't turn off the alarm, it just snoozes it every time I hit it. Okay, can I not wear a helmet with this? I don't know. Okay, well, I wanted to go. Oh, now I'm going to have to go to hats and figure out why I can't wear a helmet. I think I have an outfit place in. Let's see. It would be really cool if it updated. Like, I got to 1,000 and instantly updated on the server. It's like, oh yeah, here you are. Special shoes and everything. I need a helmet. What just broke? You should see that the email I just got. Yeah, they get so creative about how to get you to sign into your thing and say that you're but then you go back and look at the email, it's like it's not from the place that you thought. Why not? Shake. Why does this not have... Okay, so hats, helmets, there we go. Because I need a helmet specific to this build. Wow. Okay, where's the hats? Caps forward. The 0 one looks right. I like my Fakar hat. I don't care if it doesn't match. Oh, atomic. Yeah, we'll do that. Get this thing. Like, what the heck is that? Who designed that hat? Glasses. Yeah. Okay. This guy isn't getting that much done to his car. Tuner wheels. Yes.
Don't hit me!
I hate the way they do this. So when it's like, so if you order something, you get kind of like you get a little bit of a bonus for the work, and then like in real life, you get a little bit of bonus for work, and then you get like a markup. So how much you did for work and how much you kind of like a finder's fee for the parts. And the parts part isn't that big. It's usually the labor part that's really what you're going for, because parts is really paying somebody else. So I think that they should just have like, okay, it'll cost this much to fix it, and this much in parts, and that's that, But they don't do that. They kind of, Rockstar taking the opportunity to train people in what it's like to upgrade your vehicle. Because I'm telling you, if you want to run into some shady figures that like, that's the way to go. That's why most people end up kind of doing their own upgrades. I don't know why that was there, but okay. I just decided to hit it. Here's your damaged car. You can't even tell. Yeah, 462 damage. Got it. Whatever. Let's go. Yeah, it's almost like there's some weird... See, that was it, and then when I was doing it before, it was like clink, 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 clink. It's different noises. I'm wondering if some of that stuff's clashing and... Did they add something to the list here? Oh, because Franklin's over there. I'm sitting there going like, why does it keep doing this 5 instead of 6? Short Trip OG Kush. I don't know that one. I still have a wrong way sign on my thing. Yeah, I still gotta max out this 1,000 rep here. See what happens. Okay, nobody's joining you. Join the club. All right, well, we'll go. Interesting. All right, so let's get in here real quick. Oh my God, see me. This phone, man. I'm going to turn it off every time I play. Okay. So that's it. Still got to max out the 1,000 rep, but I'll still join the club is up there. Dude, don't know when to quit.
Hey.
I would like to see my position. I see it's still showing 996. Oh, and up your alley's nice. Okay. But yeah, weird. Like, I didn't realize 1,000, you'd have to fill up 1,000 too. I don't know what that does. And I find it funny that nobody ever said that to me. Like, yeah, it still goes. I think once you're at 1,000, you're just at 1,000. There's no way of like making it go up further, but no, I didn't even see that guy. Watch first one out. I'm like, oh, you lost the race. Sorry. Everybody's riding jesters, so I'm going to guess they don't know what they're doing. That's what people don't like. Strip room. He did okay though. I like this guy. He's using my slipstream to keep up with me. On that outside, there you go. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to end up losing the first race out. Hey, at least we had it fairly. Yeah, get jammed up. There you go. Still giving him the slipstream, though. I need to get that slipstream off me. Catch-up is still going to hurt me, but... Oh, come on. There we go. All right. If I'm going to win it, that's the way to win it. He ran that thing pretty good. 110 is my record on that, so I'm driving a little bit slow, but that's fine. Okay. More vector racing. This guy's doing a lot with that Jester. That's the funny part. But you can just tell when it gets catch up on it, it kills it. Oh, please do not contact. Okay, beachfront runner. I don't have a time for this, so. But it's on. Now, typically, the Jester would effectively be the faster car. That's Shannaford right there. Okay, good positioning. The Jester's not going to be hampered by its catch-up issues right now, so that's good. So let's see who does what. My favorite is always when I'll play this and it's like the guy in the growler will be the fastest, and I'm like, how the heck is he the fastest? So he doesn't have the slowdown issues, but I also don't have any of the catch-up problems anymore, so which really hampered this car. Now I can pour on the speed. Man, he is working that Jester. I'm impressed. See, this car, once it doesn't have the catch-up pulling it down, it actually does really well. When I not hit any signs and not have any of that lag issue would be nice too. I have a feeling this guy had a Vector, he'd be beating me. I'm also probably playing a little bit more, I want to say conservative, because with catch-up like that. Yep. Now I got to make up time. And the thing is it's like a lag issue. Like I'm pressing the button and it's not like turning, or it's not doing something, or you know what I mean. So he made a mess up, and that puts me back out in first, but. Oh, lost a lot of momentum there. That hurt. So once again, we're back at the... Ah, oh, come on! What? Did he wait for me? That wasn't your fault. Yep. Just take it. Oh my Jesus. Like, is he having a bad day? I don't understand what's going on. I don't know. I'm not sure if what's going on with him. Like, and I'm kind of, he's a good racer, and I'll let him just do his thing. You know what I mean? Like, give him his track all to himself. Because if he plays with the other people, he's going to keep winning, and that's going to be good for him. I'm guessing he just stopped. Yeah, it's just me and him. Well, I'm going to take it because I'm here, but like, I don't know what. I guess I'm just going to give him a... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Yes. I had to write down my time. Which I'm guessing wasn't good. Yeah, I hate ones like that where I'm like, there have been people that I race with, and I guess they were trying to figure out my lines or something, and they'll stop in the middle of the race, and I'm like... But it's like I feel awkward playing them because it's like they're just... I mean, the thing is, like I said, I think that guy was effectively a better racer than I was. He's definitely moving a much slower car around the track faster than me. So... That's the thing is, I don't know if some of my issues might be lag oriented or whatever, but I can't use that as an excuse to, you know what I mean, say, okay, this is one way or the other. You know, it's... And the other thing is you do have people that are going to be, you know, things like catch up or whatever. They're going to have a better day. Like we had the person that I lost the race to yesterday. I went in and compared times to see who had the better times, and they weren't as fast as me for their top times. So I was kind of, you look at that and you're like, okay, so why couldn't I beat them? And it was like, well, it's simple because you got catch-up on, and catch-up really goes for the person that is, I want to say, a little bit slower. So they always have that kind of catch-up thing on, while if you get ahead, you don't have that issue. So they're going to it always favors the person who's good but a little bit slower. So that way they would get in second. Every time you get in front of them, they're not easy to pass, you know, because they're they're going to keep speed with you. They know what they're doing in the race enough to keep up. So once you match, it's like in Get Truck. Like two of the fastest cars get in a straight line. They go the whole distance. And then all of a sudden it's like, you're like, okay, why can't I not just pull ahead? I was pulling ahead before. It's like now catch up has pulled you two guys together. And because it's a straight line, it's whoever's the fastest kind of thing. It just bumps both of you back and holds you back until the second or third place. I mean, assuming third or fourth place guy comes up. So yeah.
Nice
wheel. Well, so we got this. We've gotten a couple of wins today. Haven't taken any losses yet, so that's a good sign. I really don't know what to do at this point. I'm going to let this guy keep going until I max out my rep, obviously. But I am going to reset the game because of this frame drop that we're having here. I think I was having the same problem yesterday. So it might be a glitch in how the game is set up right now. But none of that is going to change the fact that we are now at 1,000 reputation. Have got our... What is this? I can't even read that. Tuned... Okay, so tuned for speed. There you go. So we're already tuned for speed, and we got some graphics jammed up our crotch. So we're good. You got the weird color fire on here, and it is what it is. So congratulations, welcome. Only on Xbox right now, which I'm hoping some people come up to us for this, is that
How's it going?
I'm going to say I'm basically in 16th position, but once it resets, it's going to probably pull me up based on that 0.79. So you can see here, definitely going to be in the top, hopefully top 10, which will be good. But I doubt we're going to be able to get that one. But what I'm going to also figure out is what my secondary character looks like. So I'm going to log out of this, go back in, change characters, see what that looks like, and then see if that carries over and what it looks like. So it's going to be interesting. I hope it doesn't reset something. Oh man, I would freak out if it did. But you got to try it. So we'll let you know. Congratulations, welcome to 1K. Thank you guys for tuning in. Check us next time. We'll see you soon. Bye.